Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're jumping straight into something called the SafeSync GPS Tracker. You might have seen it online, official SafeSync.com. It's pitched with some pretty big
A
promises.
big promise is putting it mildly.
Yeah, like military-grade tracking, real-time updates, worldwide coverage. Just stick it on magnetically.
And the kicker.
Right, the kicker.
Yeah.
No monthly fees. Ever. And a battery that they claim lasts, get this, up to 2 years.
2 years, no fees, global tracking. It sounds, well, revolutionary if it's true.
Or maybe too good to be true. That's what we need to unpack because, real-time global tracking usually needs a data plan, right?
Exactly. That's the fundamental hurdle. But okay,
Totally.
let's be fair. The website, officialsafesync.com, it's up. It works.
Takes orders, SSL encryption, the usual.
Yeah, looks legit on the surface, accepts credit cards, PayPal. But, you scratch that surface even a little.
What do the checks say?
Well, the trust scores are, frankly, abysmal. Scam Advisor flags it heavily. Low trust score.
How low are we talking?
Low enough to warn you off.
Hmm.
And then there's this other platform, Grinding Soft. They rated the site 1 out of 100.
1 out of 100. That's basically saying it's designed to be suspicious.
Pretty much, yeah. That's not just a low score, that's a massive red flag.
And you found other things too, right? Like the domain?
Oh yeah, the domain itself. Registered only about 8 months ago. Super new.
Okay, relatively new. And ownership.
Hidden, completely obscured. Plus, and this is always telling, try finding a Contact Us page.
Let me guess. There isn't one. Or it's buried.
No direct contact page. Just maybe an email address somewhere, maybe. It suggests they really don't want to hear from you after they have your money.
So professional site, but toxic scores and hard to reach. Okay, but what about the actual product? This is where it gets really interesting, isn't it?
Becky, you can call it that.
Because the customer reviews, they paint a very different picture. We're seeing an average rating of just 1 out of 5 stars.
Ouch. 1 star.
Yeah, across multiple review sites too. So what are people actually saying is wrong with it?
Well, the complaints are depressingly consistent. A lot of people say the device just stopped working after a few days.
A few days. Not 2 years then.
Not even close. Or, for some, it didn't even work right out of the box, dead on arrival.
And the tracking itself, the core function.
Also heavily criticized. People say it wasn't truly real-time, maybe it updated occasionally, maybe. And the range, forget worldwide coverage, people reported it was extremely limited.
So it completely fails on its main promises.
It seems so. And if you think about that no monthly fee thing again,
Yeah.
real-time tracking needs constant data connection. Cellular, maybe satellite. That costs money. Ongoing service fees.
So how could they offer it for free?
Well, the fact they stop working suggests maybe they don't. Maybe they pay for a tiny bit of data up front, or maybe the tech just isn't capable of what they claim. The no-fees promise seems fundamentally misleading based on how GPS tech actually works.
And it gets worse, doesn't it? People reported other issues.
Oh, yes. Unexpected charges popping up, often in US dollars, even for international buyers.
And refunds.
Forget it. Emails ignored. Requests unanswered. That seems to be the standard experience based on the reviews.
And the final insult. The actual device people received.
Yeah, this came up a lot. People said it looked and felt like a really cheap, generic tracker. The kind you could find yourself on Alibaba or AliExpress for maybe like 10 or 20 bucks.
So you pay a premium for military grade and get a cheap knockoff, essentially.
It certainly appears that way for many buyers. Rebranded, cheap hardware.
Okay, so let's sum this up. What's the core finding here?
Look, the website might take your order. They might even send you something in a box.
I thought.
But based on everything we're seeing, the site analysis, the user reviews, the technical impossibilities, there's a very high chance that what's in the box won't work as advertised. It's likely unreliable for anything critical, like actually finding a stolen vehicle.
So for you, the listener, what's the takeaway? If you're tempted by those ads.
With extreme caution. Proceed with extreme caution.
And maybe think about how you pay.
Definitely. Use a credit card or PayPal, something with strong buyer protection. Because if, or perhaps when, it doesn't work, you'll want a way to dispute the charge. Don't count on getting a refund directly from them.
Good advice.
And maybe a final thought to leave you with.
Okay.
If a product promises to solve a really complex tech problem, like reliable, real-time global tracking, completely free forever, what basic truth about technology or business are they asking you to just ignore?
Something's got to give, right?
Something always has to give.